a minute. Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday, Workout Wednesday. It was raining all morning, but the sun came out just in time for our little workout. So today we are going to have a very special guest, Miss Rachel. She's going to pop in and out. She's doing some work right now, but she'll be in and out. We are doing a whole body workout. Today we're going to do the first half of the workout is core. We're going to do a core blast. Rachel's going to be popping in and out. The first 4 exercises we're going to do are going to be our core blast. They're going to be really fun down on your mat. And then we are going to be doing some gentle legs and arms as well. Of course, those we'll be doing without any weight. So it'll be nice and easy for you to follow at home. So we're going to do the core first, then we'll do legs and arms, and then we're going to wrap it up as one big bundle. So first things first, we've got to get nice and warm. So I'm going to have you guys do our 3 exercises to warm your body up. And they are just going to be rotations. And here comes Miss Rachel to join for the warm-ups. And when you feel nice and warm, we'll go on to the next. Side to side, warming up our spine. How you feel, Rachel?
Feeling good, feeling right.
Good.
I'm back.
She is back and better than ever. On to the next one. We're going to be arching forward and back.
Wish I had a hat.
Y'all, check out my hat. Look at that. We're going to get Rachel one for next week.
We're gonna be twins.
She's in all black today. I'm in all white.
Yeah.
That's how we do it. Okay, first 2 exercises we're going to do are the bird dog. I've done this before for you guys. It's a good functional core movement. And then we're going to be doing knee tucks. We're going to do 20 of each. And we're going to do 2 rounds of those. So first I'll show you the bird dog. We're going to be down on the mat. Wrists and elbows and shoulders stacked. Tabletop position.
Okay.
So your legs are bent at 90 degrees. And we're just going to be bringing out opposite arm and opposite leg. So left arm, right leg, squeezing at the top, and crunching your core in. Right arm, left leg. That's the first one. The second exercise we're going to do is the knee tuck. So we're going to have our hands gently here, and we're going to be tucking in like this. If you need to modify, you'll just keep one leg down and tuck in one leg at a time, keeping the other leg on the ground just like that. See that? You got it?
What's the modify?
Just keep one leg down and tuck.
Got it.
Tuck one. Okay. Tuck one. Tuck one, or tuck both. Tuck both. Tuck both.
All
We're
right.
going to do 20 of each, 2 rounds. So first we're going to start with bird dog. I'm going to move my mat a little bit so they can see. And I'm going to start on the right arm. Left leg, that's 1. That's 2. And we're going to go to 20. So again, go at your own pace, a little bit slower, a little bit faster. That's okay. Slower is better for this one. We're going to be squeezing. And we are at 9 and 10. Halfway. Woo. A little bit of cloud coverage is always nice when we start to warm up. That is 14. 6 more, you guys. And we've got 3 and 2 and 1. Onto our knee tucks. Flip on over on your mat. Arms gently here for support. And Rachel's going to do the modified in the back, or she can do the full. We're going to tuck in. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're doing 20. Go at your own pace. 10, starting on the right side. 4, 5. This is really good for your brain-body connection. Anytime you do opposite arm, opposite leg, it's really good for your nervous system, which you know I love as a chiropractor. Lost count, let's do 8 more.
We are on 12, you're right.
Yes. And we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let me just hop up. Y'all are gonna flip over. I'm just gonna clear this screen. Dr. Randy's got a low battery. So on your back, we're doing the knee tucks. Keep your hands by your side for just gentle support. Try not to use them as leverage though. We're gonna tuck our knees in for 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're doing 20. Keep it up at your own pace. We've got 10 more. Modified is one leg at a time like Rachel. We've got 5 more. Woo! Woohoo! 2 and 1. Have a little bit of water if you need to.
Can I grab none?
Okay. I will explain the next 2.
Okay.
Next 2 exercises, we're doing 2 rounds again. We're gonna do the plank punch. What is that? It is a plank position. Wrists, elbows, shoulders stacked, feet kicked out. Modification will be Rachel, and that will be, I don't know, that will be to your knees. So Rachel's gonna do the modified, and we're gonna do 20 rounds of left.
20 rounds?
Right. Yeah, punching out like this.
Okay, okay.
And that's the first movement. The second movement is the pike. Pike is really hard, and I don't really have a modification. Maybe Rachel can think of one. But pike, pike. Some people can do it with straight legs. I cannot, so I'm going to be bending my knees. 1, 2, you like that? I guess the modification would be keeping your feet on the ground and just crunching up. But let us start with the forearm plank punch. This one's really hard, so I don't know if I'll be able to talk through it. But you're gonna start wrists, elbows, shoulders stacked. Kick your feet out. Rachel's gonna be on her knees. Keep that core nice and tight, and we're gonna go right, left, right, left. That was 4, so we're gonna do 20 total. Arms can be shaky. Mine kind of already are. We're at 12. And one thing you want to do is try and keep your hips as still as possible. Keep them from rocking back and forth. A wider stance will allow for that. Let's do 2 more. Good job. Woo! Woo!
Sun's starting to come out.
Here comes the sun.
Here comes the sun.
And here comes the sweat. Okay, flip on over and we are gonna do our pikes.
Okay.
Only 15 degrees.
What? Okay. So,
Modification would just be keeping your feet on the ground. I'm gonna bring my feet up like that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more, you guys. Woo! I got 2 more, but I have to take a break, and that's okay. You guys just go at your own pace. Miss Rachel's crushing it. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Okay, back to that forearm punch. Forearm plank punch. Modification to your knees. Otherwise, you're in a full plank position. Bring your feet nice and wide. That makes it easier to keep your hips from rocking. We're punching out. That's 2. to my knees if you guys need to. That is
18.
okay. We got 2 more. Good job, you guys. Pike. This is the last of our core blast, so we can do it. We're only 15 movements away from being done with our core. Woo! Woohoo! And that sun is hot, let me tell you. You ready?
I'm ready, are you?
Yep, I think so. Hike up, that's 1. That's 2. That's 10. Let's take a little breather. And then I'll do my 5. Good job, Rachel. Slow and steady. She is on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, woohoo! Good job. Core blast. Get some water. And I'll explain what we're doing next. So next we're going to do a little leg and arm action. We're going to do 3 different movements. 12 of each, 2 times, like we did with the core. First movement is going to be, and this is all without weight. If you have weight at home and you want to use it, that's great. As heavy as you want to go. I would go lighter, just because we're doing 2 rounds. So if you guys have 5 pounds, 10 pounds, I wouldn't lift anything more than 10 pounds. We're going to be doing the deadlift. Unweighted deadlift looks like this. You're hinging at your hips. So you're hinging back and coming up, and when you come up, we're going to do a row. So you're going to squeeze your shoulder blades together. That's 1. We're going to do 12 of those, and then we're going to move on to the ground to press. A ground to press is like a squat with usually you have a weight. So you're going to be squatting down, bringing that weighted item, even if it's a water bottle, you want to do that. Mine's empty, so it doesn't weigh anything. You squat it down, and then you press it back up. So it's a squat, and you're just pressing, doing a shoulder press at the top. We're going to do 12 of those, and then we're going to move on to the next. We're going to do a sumo squat. Sumo squat is when your legs are at 45-degree angles. We are squatting down, squeezing up, and then we're going to do a tricep. Actually, no, that doesn't really move well with that. So I'm going to change it on a whim. We're just going to do a pull-up like this. It's kind of a mix between a shoulder press and a low row, but you're just going to pull up like this. Squeezing the shoulder blades. We'll do 12 of those. So to start, we're going to do the deadlifts. I'm just going to come like this so you guys can see me hinging at my hips. Your modifier for all of these are just decreasing your range of motion, okay? So we're gonna do 12. Let me just, did my phone die? Oh no, it's just very sunny. Okay, nope, we're good. I thought my phone went black. Okay, deadlifts to start with the upright row. We're hinging down, rowing at the top. And you don't wanna go, I go to here, because if I go any further, I start to round my shoulders. You wanna keep your shoulders back. So I'm going down, squeezing up. That's 2. Squeezing your glutes when you come up. Halfway there, we've got 6 more. Then you will get a nice little cardio blast in it. So I'm gonna go fast, Rachel's gonna go slow. We're gonna do 12 round to press starting now. Slow and steady, which I love. 3. But going fast does get that cardio aspect. Nice job. 12 of those. Now we're moving on to the sumo squat to pull. 45-degree angles, nice and wide. Squatting down, pulling up. Very good. Squeezing those glutes at the top. We're doing 12 of these. That's 5. remember, your modification is just decreasing that range of motion. I think our girl Rach has you covered in the back. 3 more. 2 and 1. Very good. You guys, we're almost done. We've just got one more round of those. So I'm gonna start the hip hinge. Rachel's got some work to do.
No, I'm going off. Yep.
Okay. Bye.
Fun.
Thanks for joining.
Give a good little leg.
One more round, you guys. The deadlifts. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1.